had arranged my life just so, a place for everything I know. The morning's mine, the evening's free, just the quiet and just me. I wasn't looking, wasn't waiting, wasn't hoping for a change, just living in the ordinary when you walked into my range. And something shifted in the air, something I can't quite explain, like a window opening somewhere, like the beginning of the rain. Didn't see you coming, didn't know to look your way. Didn't see you coming, but here you are anyway. I had stopped believing in surprise, I was fine with what I had. Didn't see you coming, and I'm so glad. You asked me how I liked my coffee, I said light with 2 sugars, please. And you remembered the next morning like it was the easiest thing. And I caught myself just smiling, and nothing in particular, just this ordinary Tuesday, and you standing there. And something quiet came to find me, something I had left behind, like a song I used to know that I thought I'd lost the words to, coming back to mind. Didn't see you coming, didn't know to look your way. Didn't see you coming, but here you are anyway. I had stopped believing in surprises, I was fine with what I had. Didn't see you coming, and I'm so glad. Maybe this is what they mean when they say it finds you, not when you are searching, but when you've stopped and just let yourself be. Just let yourself be. Didn't see you coming, didn't know to look your way. Didn't see you coming, but here you are anyway. All the years, all the ordinary mornings led me here to you somehow. Didn't see you coming then, but I see you now. I see you now. I see you I've got a mortgage and a drawer full of vitamins. I know what works for my back when it's sore. I've got a pinch about interest rates and bedtimes. I thought I knew exactly what I'm for. My daughter's in her 2nd year of college. My son just got his driver's license card. I am responsible and mostly settled, and somehow falling for you like it's hard. I should know better, I should be wise. like to see the science that allows 47 falling, and I don't know what to do with this 47 falling for someone I could so easily miss. I've been grown up for so long, I forgot what all this feeling was about. 47 and falling, and I'm not sure how to get out. You texted me a joke about the weather. I read it 4 times before I put the phone down. I caught my reflection smiling in the window, like some teenager who's just come into town. I told my friend and she said, finally. She said it like she'd been waiting years. And maybe she has, maybe everyone has. I'm just the last to know, it appears. I should know better, I should be wiser. I'm too old to be this much of a mess. But here I am, deleting and rewriting a text that simply says, I liked your dress. 47 and falling, and I don't know what to do with this 47 and falling for someone I could so easily miss. I've been grown up for so long, I forgot what all this feeling was about. 47 and falling, and I don't wanna get out. Maybe it doesn't have an age. Maybe it never learned the calendar. Maybe love just shows up when it shows up, no matter how prepared you are. 47 falling, and this is what it's supposed to be. 47 falling, and I'm falling happily. All the years I thought I had it figured out, all the years I thought I knew. 47 and falling straight for you. Straight for you. The cafe on the corner of 5th and Grace. You were reading something, didn't look up at first. I took the table by the window, like I always do when I'm alone and thirsty. Then you asked if I was waiting for someone. I said no, just the afternoon. You said you liked this table too, and somehow we were talking until noon. I didn't plan it, didn't expect it, didn't know a Tuesday could do this. just a window and a stranger in the beginning of something I'll miss if I ever let it go. The table by the window, where the light comes in at 2. The table by the window, where I met you. I go back sometimes when I miss where all of this began. The table by the window, and you sitting there, the warmest thing I've seen in years. You had a book and a half-cold coffee. You said you'd been there since 10. You asked me what I did for a living. I told you and you smiled and said, and then. And nobody had asked me and then in so long, like they wanted more than the answer. And I found myself talking about things I didn't know. I still remember. I didn't plan it, didn't expect it, but something in the light said stay. And so I ordered one more coffee and gave the afternoon away gladly. The table by the window, where the light comes in at 2. The table by the window, where I met you. I go back sometimes on Tuesdays just to remember how it felt. The table by the window, and everything that started there with nothing but a seat and afternoon. If I had left at noon like I intended, if you had gone to somewhere else that day, we might have missed the whole thing, and I wouldn't know what I was missing, which makes me love a Tuesday in a way I never used to. The table by the window, where the light comes in at 2. The table by the window, where everything changed. I'll keep coming back on Tuesdays long after this is along. The table by the window is where I'll tell them when they ask me how I knew. I'll say it started there with you. Just a table by the window, and you. was doing fine. I want you to know that I had built a life that fit me well. Good friends, good work, good mornings with my coffee, and a story I was learning how to tell. And then you sat across from me at dinner, and you laughed at something someone said, and something old woke up inside my ribcage. Something I thought was quieter than dead. I forgot what this felt like, this particular weight in the chest, this particular way a name can mean something more than a name. I forgot what this felt like, this warmth that's almost too much to hold. I forgot what this felt like, being happy and being cold all at once, all at once. The hoping and the fear together. I forgot what this felt like, and I'm glad you reminded me. Even if it terrifies me, I'm glad. I've been so careful with my feelings, like a thing I had to manage, keep contained. But you ask how my day was like, you mean it. And I find myself wanting to explain everything, the small things and the big ones. The afternoon, the thought I had at 3, and I don't know what to do with that much wanting to be known that thoroughly. I forgot what this felt like, this specific kind of brave, where you're scared but you're leaning forward anyway into someone's open hands. I forgot what this felt like, this warmth that's almost too much to hold. I forgot what this felt like, being hopeful and being bold all at once, all at once. The reaching and the risk together. I forgot what this felt like, and I'm glad you reminded me. Even if it changes everything, I'm glad. Maybe that's the thing about getting older. You don't forget the hurt, you just file it away. And then someone gentle comes along and finds it and says, it's okay, it's okay. I forgot what this felt like, and now I remember everything. I forgot what this felt like, and now it's the only thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking morning and evening and in between. I forgot what this felt like, but I remember now, and I'm not letting go of this. I'm not letting go. checked my phone about 17 times today and then put it face down so I'd stop. I picked an outfit out and changed it twice. I thought I outgrew this, apparently not. My hands were doing something unnecessary when I heard your car pull in the drive. I am a grown woman with a pension and a bookshelf. You make me feel like I'm barely 25, and I don't know what to do with that. I thought I was past this stage, but here I am, ridiculous and grinning at a completely reasonable age. You make me nervous again, in the best possible way. You make me nervous again, and I can't believe I'm saying that it's something I like. I wanna feel this. You make me nervous again, like I don't know how any of this ends, and I don't. And somehow that's wonderful. I rehearsed something clever to open with. You said one thing and I forgot it all, and I laughed a little harder than was necessary, and somehow that felt like no problem at all. My friend says I've been different lately, more present, she says more alive. I told her it's probably just the weather. She gave me a look that said otherwise, and I don't know what to do with this, with being seen this clearly. But I think I wanna stay here, even if it's slightly nearly too much. You make me nervous again, in the best possible way. You make me nervous again, and I keep looking your direction, and you're looking back, and somehow that's everything. You make me nervous again, like something wonderful is starting, and I'm right, and it is, and I know it. You know what I forgot? That nervous can feel good, that your heart can race for reasons other than afraid, that you can want something this much and not be terrified. Well, terrified a little, but in the right way. You make me nervous again, and I hope it doesn't stop. You make me nervous again, and I'm going to tell you sooner or later, probably later. You make me nervous again in the most wonderful way. I know, and I know now. That's how it's supposed to feel. That's how it's supposed to feel. That's how it's supposed to feel. Light roast, 1 sugar in the blue mug, not the tall one, that one's yours. You take it to the window while you're waking up. You always face the door. You like the radio on low in the morning, NPR until the headlines end, and then you turn it off and sit in quiet before the day begins. I know these things because I'm watching, not because you told me to. because I want to, because I want to know all of you. I'm learning your coffee, I'm learning the way you take your tea, I'm learning your coffee, and every small thing that you need to feel at home, to feel like morning is something you can trust. I'm learning your coffee, the way you like the quiet, the way you like the light. I'm learning everything and I don't want to stop. You leave your keys by the door, not on the hook. You read the last page before you start. You like the window cracked even in winter, just a little, just enough for air. You say goodnight like it's a complete sentence. You mean it every time you say it. And I find myself at 10 o'clock just glad that you're the last thing in my day. I know these things because I'm paying attention to the whole of you, not just the conversation parts, but all the quiet in between them two. I'm learning your coffee, I'm learning the way you greet the day, I'm learning your coffee, and the small things that you say without words, without knowing just the texture of your life. I'm learning your coffee, the way you hold your cup, the way you watch the rain. I wanna know it all and keep on learning. This is love, I think, the small curriculum, the patient study of another life. Not the grand gestures, not the declarations, but the blue mug on the left and the window cracked at night. I'm learning your coffee, and I hope I never stop. I'm learning your coffee, and every morning brings me closer to the whole of you, to the all of you. I'm learning your coffee. Light roast, 1 sugar in the blue mug, not the tall one, that one's yours. Yours. The blue yours. was a song on the radio. I don't even know which one it was. You held your hand out in the kitchen, and I don't know why, but I said yes.
I haven't danced in years, I told you. You said you probably hadn't either. And we were careful, and then we weren't. And the song played on forever.
I thought I knew what a first dance was, but it belonged to someone younger.
But there's something about this kitchen and your arms in this particular evening that says otherwise. This is my second
First dance, and it's better than I thought. My second first dance with you.
learning how to hold someone again, learning how to let someone in. My second first dance
Is the one I'll remember long after all the others fade to quiet.
You hummed something I didn't recognize, and I rested my head on your shoulder. And for a moment I forgot my age and everything that made me older.
The years, the things I've carried, the careful way I learned to live alone, all of it went quiet for a moment. Just the music and coming home.
I thought first dances were for the beginning.
I didn't know they could find you later.
Didn't know that later could be better, softer, fuller, wiser than the first time. This is my second first dance,
And it means more than I can say. My second first dance with you.
learning all the old things over, learning them with someone new. My second first dance is the one I'll keep at the center of everything. I know
I wasn't ready for this,
neither was I,
but here we are anyway.
dancing in a kitchen on a regular night, and it feels like everything. This is our second first dance,
And we didn't know to wish for this. Our second first dance together.
all the years we lived before this moment, all the roads that led here to this song. This This is our second first dance, and I think it lasts as long as we want it to, as long as we choose to keep dancing. Keep dancing.
Things simple, keep things manageable, keep everything well in hand. I had my routines and I like them. I had my space and I like that too. I had worked out all the math of being solo, and then I went and met you. And now the math doesn't add up the same, and I find I don't mind that. I find I'm smiling at inconveniences. Imagine that, imagine that. This wasn't in the plan, none of this was in the plan. You weren't anywhere on any list I made, but here you are, and my plan is out the window, and I'm watching it go, and I don't reach for it. This wasn't in the plan, and maybe that's the best thing that's ever happened to my plan. I had the weekends organized just so Saturday was mine, Sundays too. And now I notice I'm rearranging without even meaning to, making room in all my careful spaces for a coat that isn't mine, a cup. And I look at all the room I'm making, and I can't believe how much I want to. And now the plan just seems like a draft of something better waiting, and I find I'm less attached to having everything exactly as I'm stating. This wasn't in the plan, oh, none of this was in the plan. You weren't anywhere on any list I made, but here you are, and my plan is just a story now about who I was before. This wasn't in the plan, and I'm so glad I didn't stick to it. I'm so glad. The best things never are, they never what you had in mind. You just look up one morning and the whole thing has changed, and the change is so much kinder than anything you planned. This wasn't in the plan, none of this was in the plan. You weren't anywhere on any map I drew, but here I am, and my map is just a souvenir now of where I used to be. This wasn't in the plan, and the plan can wait. The plan can wait. For now I have you,
We don't have to figure everything out tonight. We have mornings after this one. We don't have to name it or decide what we're going to become. I've learned the hard way and the long way that the best things can't be hurried into shape. So let's just sit here in this comfortable evening and let it take whatever time it takes. No calendar, no deadline, no agenda. Just two people who like where this is going and willing to go slow. Take the long way around. No rush, no rush. We've both been somewhere difficult before we found each other. No rush, just this, just us, unhurried and easy, and that feels right. I know you've got things that are complicated. I know there's history in the things you carry. I'm not asking you to put it down all at once, just to let me walk beside you while you carry it. And I'll tell you mine when it feels right, and you'll tell me yours when you're ready, and we'll just keep walking in this direction, slow and easy, slow and easy. No expectations, no conditions, just a willingness to be here while it opens, whatever it becomes. No rush, no rush. We've got time to get there. No rush, I'm not going anywhere. No rush, no rush. We've earned the right to take our time at our age with our stories. No rush, just this, just us, and everything just where it needs to be. You know what I've learned at this age is that forcing things doesn't make them real. The things that last are the ones that had space to become what they actually are. So I've given this space, and I'm giving you space, and I'm here when you want me, and quiet when you don't, and that's enough. That's more than enough. No rush, no rush. We've got all the time we need. No rush, no rush. And I
wasn't gonna feel this. I had made that very clear to myself. There would be company, but not this. I would keep it on the shelf. I was fine and I had proof of it. 3 years of fine, thank you very much. And then you said something small and ordinary, and I felt too much. You caught me off guard when I thought I had my guard well set. You caught me off guard and I'm not recovered yet, and I'm not sure I want to be. You caught me off guard, standing right there in the middle of my ordinary day. You caught me off guard, and now I can't find the ordinary anyway. It's all different now. It's all you now. You caught me off guard, and I think you knew exactly what you were doing, and I'm glad you did. I had a system and it worked for me. Don't invest, stay light, stay free. And then you looked at me across the table, and the system quiet disagreed. I tried to analyze my way out of it. I am a reasonable person after all, but reason doesn't have a lot to say when you can't stop thinking about the way you laughed at something small. You caught me off guard when I thought I was impossible to catch. You caught me off guard and I keep replaying it. Every small thing that did this. You caught me off guard, standing right there in the middle of my careful life. You caught me off guard, and now careful doesn't quite describe what I am anymore, what I want anymore. You caught me off guard, and all my well-made plans are just suggestions now, just suggestions. And honestly, I'm relieved. I'm relieved that something got through. I'm relieved that I'm still capable of this, that this is still possible, that you are possible. You are very possible. You caught me off guard, and I wanna stay caught. You caught me off guard, and I'm not fighting it, not anymore. Not with you. You caught me off guard, and it turns out off guard is exactly where I wanted to be, is exactly where I wanna be with you. A cough guard My son would like the way you talk about the weather, like it's a person you have feelings about. My daughter would like how you listen when she's talking, and don't pretend you know what she's about before she's finished. These things matter more to me than most things. The way you are when no one's trying to impress, and you just are, just easy in a room. And that's a test I don't announce, but definitely laces. I'm not saying I'm introducing you, I'm not saying we're at that stage. I'm just saying, hypothetical, you would clear it by a mile. My kids would like you, and that tells me something important. My kids would like you, and they are very hard to fool. My son would like your patience, my daughter would like your laugh. My kids would like you, and so do I, more than I expected to, more than I expected to. My son once told me, Mom, find someone steady, someone who says what they mean. My daughter told me, find someone who's curious about the things that you care about, she said, in kind. And I thought those were very good requirements, and also quite a lot to ask. And then I met you, and the list got easier than I had any right to expect. I'm not rushing, I'm not planning, I'm not drawing any maps. I'm just sitting with the feeling that this is where I'm supposed to be. My kids would like you, and they don't like everyone. My kids would like you, and they are not easily won. My son would like your honesty, my daughter would like your mind. My kids would like you, and that's a kind of love letter I'm writing you, without sending yet. And they don't need to know about you, they don't need to meet you yet. Someday when the time is right and the seasons are ready for it, I think it's gonna be so easy, so easy. My kids would like you, and so do I, so do I. My kids would like you, and I think maybe that's all I needed to know, to let this go a little further, to let this be a little more. My kids would like you, and somewhere deep and certain, so do I. So do I. So do I.
I took the long way tonight, down Maple instead of the highway. 20 minutes more and I didn't mind. I had the radio and the evening light, and somewhere around the park I figured out what I was doing. Not lost, not late, just not quite ready for the night to stop moving toward you. Because arriving means it starts, and then eventually it ends. And I am not ready for anything about you to end. The long way to your door, through the neighborhood and the back streets. The long way to your door is still faster than I want it to be. Every light goes green, every road leads right to you. The long way to your door is the way I'll take every time. 'Cause even the getting there is something I don't wanna rush. I remember when I drove home from anywhere, and home was just a place to stop. Now there's a direction I'm moving toward, and it's your kitchen and your coffee pot, and your voice when you ask how was it, and the way you actually wanna know, and me discovering I actually wanna tell you all of it, every small thing about the day. 'Cause arriving means you're there, and that is everything. And I am so ready to arrive, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. The long way to your door, down the streets I'm learning slowly. The long way to your door, because the city between us is beautiful tonight, and so is knowing where I'm going. And the long way to your door is 30 minutes when it should be 10. And I wouldn't trade a single line. This is what I didn't know I wanted, the particular direction of a person, the specific gravity of someone's porch light pulling you across the city like a compass. I'm a compass pointed your direction, and I'm taking the long way because I can, and because I want to, and because I get to. The long way to your door, and I'm almost there now. The long way to your door, and the light is on for me. Every light goes green, every street leads right to you. And the long way to your door is the best commute I've ever had. It's the best thing about a Tuesday night, is knowing there's a door that's yours. And I'm going there. And I'm almost there.
Got good at being alone, really good, better than most. I learned to make a meal for one, and not to miss what I didn't have. I learned to sleep across the whole bed. keep the radio on for company. I learned to fill the silence with the ordinary and call it peace. And it was peace, mostly. I want you to know that I wasn't waiting, wasn't longing, or if I was, I didn't show it, even to myself. But something in the way you sat beside me, something in the easy of the evening, said what it said, and I heard it. I've been alone long enough to know what it costs and what it gives, and when to let it go. I've been alone long enough, and I think I'm ready now to be a little less alone. If you're asking how, I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes to this. I had a life and I defended it. I told myself it was a choice, and it was mostly after a while. But tonight I'm using a different voice, the one that says okay, the one that says I see you, the one that says whatever this is, I don't want to miss it. I've been careful long enough, isn't that a thing to say? All the careful I've been doing, maybe it was leading here today. And something in the way you made me laugh tonight, something in the way you remembered what I said last week, said you're paying attention, and I felt it. I've been alone long enough to know the difference between settling and letting yourself go into something real, into something possible. I've been alone long enough, and I think you're the reason that tonight I'm saying that's enough of that. That's enough of alone. I'm not saying I need saving, that's not what this is. I'm saying I chose alone, and now I'm choosing something else. And the something else is you, standing in my kitchen with your coffee, asking nothing of me but to let you stay. I've been alone long enough, and I know because of this particular Tuesday kitchen, this particular warmth, this particular face saying stay, and me saying okay. I've been alone long enough, and the enough is done, and the enough is you. And I'm ready they're not going anywhere. If you had told me January that by spring I'd be like this, I would have said that's kind, but that ship has probably sailed. But the ship has not sailed. The ship came back with someone on it I wasn't expecting, and I'm very glad I was at the dock. Still got butterflies, still got butterflies. The body knows things the brain argues with. Still got butterflies, and the body's winning. The body's very much winning this one. Still got butterflies at 51 years old in March, and proud of it. Still got butterflies, and long may they flutter. Long may they flutter. Long may they flutter. It was 11 when we said we should be going, and then somehow it was 1. The waiters had long stopped pretending, and the restaurant was nearly done. We didn't notice we were talking about something we won't remember now, about everything, and then about our childhoods and things we've never told anyone somehow. And somewhere in the middle of the telling, I looked at you across the table, thought I want more evenings just like this one, as many as I'm able. The night we stayed too long and didn't mind at all. The night we stayed too long because there was so much left to say. And the saying was so good, and you were so good. The night we stayed too long is the one I keep returning to, and I need to remember that this is real, that you are real. You walked me to my car at 1:45, and we stood there in the parking lot, and neither one of us said goodnight the way you say goodnight when you want it to be over. We said it like it cost us something, like the word was hard to afford, and then I drove home with the radio off, just wanting to keep the quiet we had made. I parked outside my house and sat there an extra 20 minutes, not ready for the evening to be done. The night we stayed too long, and neither wanted to be the first. The night we stayed too long, and the cost was just a little sleep, and it was worth it. You were worth it. The night we stayed too long is the one that told me everything I needed to know about everything I want. I don't remember what the check was. I don't remember what I ordered. I remember how you laughed at something near the end. I remember thinking, there you are. There's the person I came for. There's the person I wanna keep coming for. The night we stayed too long, and I'm glad we were too long. The night we stayed, because that's where I found the thing I was looking for, without knowing I was looking. The night we stayed too long at a table by the window, with the last of the good wine, with all the time we took, and all the time we're gonna take. All the time we're gonna take. There was a year I stopped checking the door, when a party was getting started. I stopped looking across the room with that particular look. That means you're looking for someone. I stopped dreaming in that direction. I turned my dreams toward other things. Work and travel and the friendships that were steady, and that was fine. That was genuinely fine. And then something happened, something quiet and specific that I didn't understand at first, and then I did. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and that's when you arrived. Somewhere I let the wanting go, and that's when I felt it, alive again, alive again, in a way I had decided wasn't for me anymore. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and you walked in, and I laughed at the timing, and I laughed reached out my hand. I think that might be how it works at this particular stage of things. You stop performing the expectation, and the real thing comes in quiet, without announcement, without ceremony. Just a person across a dinner table, just a question you hadn't heard before. And suddenly the whole room different, and something happened, something quiet and specific that I understand completely now. And I'm not letting go of it. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and the waiting was the problem. Somewhere I let the door swing shut, and someone knocked from outside, and alive again, alive again. That particular kind of alive that I had cataloged as past. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and you found me there, not waiting, not performing, just being what I am. And you walked right in. If I could tell someone younger anything, I would say, let go of the waiting posture. Let go of the face you make at parties. Let go of the scan across the room, and just be there. Just be exactly there, and trust that love, if it's coming, finds you when you've stopped running toward it, finds you in the middle of an ordinary life you've made your peace with. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and that's the whole story. Somewhere I stopped waiting, and the rest was you. And this Tuesday, and this kitchen, and this particular year, somewhere I stopped waiting, and you were right there. And I opened the door, not expecting anything, and found everything. years that didn't work out, the ones that taught me what I needed, the ones that left me changed and quieter, and strangely better for the break in the years I spent becoming the kind of person who could hold this. The years I didn't know were practice for the love I didn't know was coming. I used to think the hard years were just hard, just time I had to carry and get through. But standing here now, I can see the map, and every road led here to you. All the years that led to you, all the years that made me ready, all the years that led to you, all the years that made me steady enough to hold this, enough to know it. All the years that led to you were not just years I had to live through. They were everything that brought me to this moment, to you. The morning I decided to be okay with quiet, the year I learned to call myself enough, the evening I stopped waiting for the life I thought I was supposed to be living. All of it, the small decisions, the long years, the things I chose and things I let go of. All of it was building something without telling me that this was where it went. And I don't regret a year of it, not one I'd trade for an easier road. 'Cause the easier road doesn't bring me here. All the years that led to you, all the years that shaped my hands, all the years that led to you, all the years that helped me understand what I was looking for, even when I wasn't looking. All the years that led to you were the years I needed, every one of them, everyone. And I know we both came from somewhere difficult. I know we both paid for being here. And I think that's why it feels like this, like we know the value, like we're not going to waste it, like we both know what it costs to find this. And we are gonna be so careful with it, so grateful for it, so glad. All the years that led to you, and here we finally are. All the years that led to you, every choice, every scar, every morning I kept going, every night I chose the light. All the years that led to you were not a detour, they were the path, and it led here, and you're here, and I'm so wasn't sad, I wanna be precise about that. I was full of a life that I had built. Good things, real things, things that mattered. No emptiness I named or felt as guilt. But then I had a Saturday with you, and by Sunday morning I could feel the shape of something that had always been there, that you somehow made real. Like a word you've been reaching for, and then someone says it and you say that that's exactly it. That's the word I needed. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing. You're the word I couldn't find. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing. The particular piece of mind I didn't know I wanted. The warmth I didn't know was gone. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing, and now I know. And now I know. And I'm not going back to not knowing. I keep noticing the things you do that fit somehow, that belong somehow. The way you fill a room without filling it, the way you make a silence feel like home. And I've been trying to describe it to myself on the drive home, what it is that I feel in your presence that I didn't know I'd been feeling alone without. Like a window that was always there, and someone finally raised the glass, and you thought the room was fine before. But now there's all this air. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing. You're the answer to the quiet ache. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing. The specific warmth of someone who stays, who really stays, who means the stay. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing, and now I do. And now I do. And now I wanna tell you, so you know, I wanna tell you that you changed something. Not dramatically, not all at once, but slowly, like the season changing. Like one morning different from the last. And you are what was different, and I noticed. And I'm glad I noticed. And I'm not going to pretend I didn't notice. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing, and I know it every morning now. You're the thing I didn't know I was missing, and the knowing is everything. The knowing is without knowing. I missed you. Without knowing, I missed you. My grandmother's roses bloomed in October. Every other garden long since done. She said the late ones smell the sweetest. They've had the whole summer to become. I think about that when I think about this. When I think about arriving here so late, the long way round to this particular morning, all the years it took to reach this gate. I used to think I was behind some schedule, some timeline everyone knew but me. But maybe there was no timeline, maybe there was just this, and the time it took to get here. I'm a late bloomer, and I'm okay with that. I'm a late bloomer, and I burned everything I have. Every year that felt like waiting was a year becoming ready. I'm a late bloomer, and the bloom is something worth it, worth the long wait, worth every year. My daughter asked me once if I was lonely. This was years before I met you. I said lonely and alone are different, and I was learning to be both without losing. But there's a third thing which is chosen, and a fourth which is right. And I think I've moved through all four seasons, and this, wherever this is the fifth, and it's the best one. And I don't feel late anymore. I feel exactly on time for the version of the story that was waiting for me to be ready. I'm a late bloomer, and the late makes sense now. I'm a late bloomer, and the waiting was the work. All the seasons I was growing were the seasons you were too. I'm a late bloomer who found another late bloomer, and we are right on time, right on time for each other. Grandmother's roses, October roses, outlasting everything else in the garden. A little frostbitten, a little wilder, and the smell that makes you stop and put your face in them and just stay there, just stay. I'm a late bloomer, so do I. I know what you're thinking, because I was thinking it too. That some things have a season, and ours might have passed on through.
That the ticket might be expired, that the ship might have already gone. That maybe this particular kind of feeling belonged to someone younger, somewhere earlier on.
And then you happened, and I'd like to revise all of that.
And I'd like to say out loud what I now know to be true.
It's not too late for this. It's not too late for love. It's not too late for this. For something that fits like home.
For someone who makes a Sunday morning something you're glad to wake up in.
It's not too late for this. For all the things we thought we'd missed. For the whole warm thing. It's not too late.
I've heard people say that after a certain point it's harder. The walls get thick, the habits harder to undo.
And maybe, but also, we know who we are now.
We know what we want and what we don't. We know how to say things clearly. We've learned the cost of staying silent, and so
We come to this more ready than we could have been at 20.
with more of what it takes and a clearer sense of what we're looking for.
It's not too late for this.
It's
Not too late for love. It's not too late.
for this, for the sweetest kind of chosen, for waking up and wanting
Exactly what you wake up next to. It's not too late for this. For all of it, for all of it, for the whole beautiful thing.
it's not too